Alright. We're good. We're good. Now, the Xbox One version of this beta has a couple of issues. Netcode's amazing. There's almost never lag. Even when I was in a Mexico server, and I wasn't lagging until the last fight I did, and I got disconnected. Granted, it might not have been like a Mexican player or something, but I've been pretty good with connection. However, matchmaking in terms of waiting here, because you have to wait in the circle to fight someone, yeah, not so good. It's been a lot better today, though. I've gotten into like 3 or 4 matches, I believe, in span of like half an hour. So that's a lot better. I wasn't going to stream the game because it would have been a boring stream, but I think you can get a lot more out of it today. They haven't been handling the beta so well. It plays great, runs great, looks great. It's just some of the matchmaking stuff is a little bit off right now. That's all I gotta say. And hopefully we don't have to wait too long. My main thing that I've been doing is waiting here and playing Dokkan Battle in the meantime while I wait. I mean, realistically, that's my best bet, right? I mean, there's nothing else I can really do other than that. But hopefully, you know, we can find a match soon. I'm not claiming I'm amazing at the game. I have fought like 11 people and I've lost 1 of the fights, so, you know, I at least feel good about that. But there has been some hype fights in this. It is so hype. The game lives up to my expectations in terms of, you know, how it's performing so far. Very fun. Definitely seems extremely balanced as well, too. So far, you know, obviously people haven't had months or even a single month to really play around with it, but still. And look it, we got a fight. Oh, what the I just had a fight. And now we gotta deal with that. God, that's happened a few times. I don't know if they don't accept it or if it's just a server thing. Maybe they're trying to fight their friends because there's no way to do private matches, I don't think, in the beta. But it's not. It's probably the worst. It's probably the most poorly handled closed beta from a big company that I've ever played, and I've played a lot. It's pretty rough in terms of just how they're handling and approaching things. You know, at least in terms of Xbox One users, I know we've missed a lot of hours of the beta. There's been a lot of the first session. I mean, the first and second sessions, I think the servers weren't even up. They let you fight against bots, which was nice. You could fight against the CPU, but other than that, I mean, it doesn't look like they're going to extend the beta time at all. I hope they do. I have their Twitter, I have Bandai's Twitter open here. I don't know if it's really... no, they're just retweeting streamers that no one cares about. They're not really updating us too much. I'm sure they're working on it, but it's just like, it's so poorly handled. And look how long I have to wait for a fight. You see the people waiting over on the left on the outside. I should be in a fight right now. There we go. Speak of the damn devil. Maybe I should complain more often. Now, if we can just, you know, maybe get the match moving, that'd be nice. That'd be great, actually. Your desired fight conditions did not match your other opponent. What? Like, what do you mean, my fight conditions? Like, what? I have everything set to random. Like, shouldn't that just make me applicable to anyone? Yeah, I think, what was it? In the span of the 3-hour session last night at, I believe, 9 to midnight, I got in like 6 fights. It's, you know, this isn't a very good system for a beta. I understand this is just like Guilty Gear, because I've played a bit of Guilty Gear. I didn't play too much. Please, God, let me fight him. He's got 1 bar, but from my experience, even if they don't have a bar, it's got to be wrong because there's no lag. It's got to be wrong. Oh, thank God. Now, hopefully, the first fight I don't get my ass kicked. Even the fight I lost, I didn't get my ass kicked. But, you know, I think there's just a lot of new people playing. Obviously, I'm new at this, so. But, you know, some of my Marvel vs. Capcom experience is kind of paying off a little bit. But it's definitely a different type of feeling game. I can't really figure out a game it really feels like. I don't think it feels too much like Guilty Gear. I haven't played BlazBlue. I don't know if that's really just Guilty Gear 2. But, I mean, I think it feels pretty unique. Especially with the teleporting and stuff. Every character can teleport, which is awesome. Is that me? I don't remember being blue. Oh, he has Cell on his team, so I'm blue now. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing now. This is getting rough. This is gonna look embarrassing, I think. Gotta give this guy one of these. Oh, what is gonna happen here? Ah! I get rusty at this game real quick and I have no idea why. It's because I don't have much experience with it. Damn, I tried to reduce this transmission. Well, teleport, I guess. Oh, what's gonna happen? Nope. Give me this warm-up game, alright guys? Give me this warm-up. Give me some slack. I mean, I'll give you one of these if you want. Sloppy game. This is a sloppy one, I'm telling you. It's over! Tell me how to get the game. I don't think you can get the beta anymore. I think that time has passed. But you have to download the Xbox Insider app, but I don't think you can get in anymore. And even if you can get it downloaded, I mean, good luck getting into a server, at least from my experience. Can I play with Super Saiyan Blue Goku? If he was in the beta, I would, but he is not, so I can't. Who won? It was me. I won. What did you expect? Now, hopefully, within the next 20 hours, I can get into another match. But it is fun. Every game is fun on this. I don't know. It's something about the gameplay. It's like Marvel vs. Capcom's amazing, flashy fighting. And it's so fun to watch that. But mixed with DBZ, which is already fun to watch. So it's like double the fun. That doesn't really make sense. It's some fun stuff. Okay, let's fight, please. Please, sir. Yeah, I was on the right side of the screen. Sometimes you're on the left, sometimes you're on the right. I won that fight, though. You can go back and check. Unless I thought I was on the left side. And, was I on the right? I won either way, I know that. Because I took him out with the, Kamehameha. Wait, what happened? What happened? Did the match requirements not get? Nah, I wasn't even paying attention. God damn it. Now, I understand the full game is probably going to have very good connection for matchmaking and stuff. Or the actual matchmaking itself is going to be good. But right now, it's sloppy. Some people are saying they're canceling their pre-orders. I thought that was the stupidest thing. It's like, you're really gonna cancel your pre-order because you can't play the beta so well. Like, give it a break. Give it a rest, man. People like to bitch and moan about whatever they can. Bills versus Broly. Broly, obviously. Is it possible to donate? I think the super chat thing is basically a donation. I mean, you shouldn't donate, but if you want to, it's appreciated. I would say use the money for a better option, like a candy bar. I'm really curious of what all the different spots in the hub world here do. Like, they got the tournament, they got Cell Games, they got Roshi's Place. I can't remember what else they got. I understand the World Tournament's probably a World Tournament. The Cell Games, I would assume, would not be the exact same as the World Tournament. I don't know how they're going to do that. I'm just curious what all the different spots are going to do, that's all. Look at all these people fighting. I was here before some of these people, and they're fighting already. That's the thing, it's not like you're in a queue or like a line or anything. It's basically random who fights who. I don't know, I don't like it. It'd be awesome if you could just, it's like, if it was like Xenoverse, you could just walk up to someone and say, hey, you want to fight? Like, that'd be so simple. I really feel like that'd be the simplest damn thing ever. God damn, can you just, like... I'm trying to do 3 things right now. Watch the chat, talk to you guys, play Dokkan, which is irresponsible of me to even have Dokkan open right now, but I mean, it's really addicting, and I guess waiting for a game isn't really a third multitask. So I'm just waiting. But god damn, can I get into a fight? Look at all the people getting into fights and I'm not. There is a replay theater though, you can watch replays, but I don't think you can watch your own. You can only watch like ones that the developers pick, like, oh, this is a really cool fight, watch this. It's like, no. It's cool to look at those fights, but it's like, I want to see my own fight, man. Come on. Yeah, this is usually how the beta is though. This is pretty much it. I do like that you can change, like, the little chibi characters as your avatars. I like that. That was also in Guilty Gear as well. Although you can customize them there. Here you just change the colors. Which I guess, obviously, like, you're not going to put Vegeta's head on Goku's body. I mean, that'd be kind of interesting, I guess. By the way, for any of the Dokkan players, has anyone gotten Super 17? Because I'm completely out of Dragon Stones. I don't want to buy any. I have no options to get more stones. Pretty much my last good thing I got was Cooler. The only 2 things I can do is the Boss Rush. You get 30 stones for that, the last one. I can do that once I get my Frieza Dokkan Awakened. And then... what was it? Just reaching level 200. I'll have 50 stones off of that. Maybe I'll get Super 17. But, you know, once you do a lot of missions in Dokkan, they really don't allow you to get stones very easily. Sometimes what works... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take. I'm not gonna say I'm taking a break, but what I'm doing is I'm gonna go watch a replay because there was some pretty hype shit there. Just watch one, and then when we come back, what is it? We'll go back to the fight arena. But it's just like it's sloppy. It's rough, man.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
TNT Vlogs, if you don't see the super chat thing, man, don't worry about it. You don't gotta donate, bro. Don't worry about it. I used to have a donate button on my channel page, but once I joined this network, I guess because they're in Canada, I can't have a donate button because of like something. Money conversion, I don't know. No donate button allowed. So this is not me playing, it's the replay. It's not me playing. This is some other hooligans online. But it's like some people have gotten so good at this game. It's absurd. Look at this. Look at this dude. Are there no base forms? I don't know if base forms in the game at all for like the Super Saiyan characters. I'm guessing probably not. I could care less. To be honest. It's not gonna be like a 50 character roster. You know, and there's not gonna be like multiple variations of characters, I don't think either. I don't know for sure, but I don't think there's gonna be. Oh jeez. That's gonna be devastation going on. So what's everyone thinking? Android 21. If you saw her, that was a specimen. If I do say so myself. I still laugh when I see people say this is Street Fighter or any other generic fighter. It's just like, come on, bro. Have you looked at it? Have you looked at this game? I just don't get it, man. This is such an even fight, too. The thing that really stuck out to me is how easy this game is to pick up and play, though. It's super easy. The controls are so simple. At least from what I can tell, all the super moves and special attacks are done by like quarter circle motion. So quarter circle forward, quarter circle back. Like doing a Hadouken in Street Fighter. But that's for like everything. It's so simple. Oh, it's hard to hear me over again. I thought I had the audio good, but I only touched it in the bubble world. I'll fix that. Let me know if it sounds better now. It might have to probably has to resync my Elgato. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the stream. Alright, let me know if it sounds good now, guys. Would Vegeta's final explosion kill Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Gotenks, and Mr. Gohan? Answer it. Probably for Goku and Gotenks, maybe not Mr. Gohan, it's tough to say. It did completely obliterate, it like blew apart Boo, but it's like, it still couldn't completely eradicate him, so I would say it could probably kill Goku. I don't know about Gotenks and Gohan, though. How do you get this game? I don't think you can get the beta anymore. I think that it is off limits to be downloaded anymore. Man, that's a long ass fight there. That was long. Oh, it's not over. I mean, it's gonna be over. Look who's gonna win. Actually, you know, this guy could clutch it. They could like both jump in and he can get him with the soul. Nope, see ya. Alright, let's... Can we please get into a damn... I don't want to download the replay. Can we please get into a damn... I don't want to watch another one. God damn it. I just want to get into a fight now. What do I mean you can't... What do you mean you can't get it? I mean that I'm pretty sure you can't download the beta anymore because it's a closed beta and it was like a limited time thing. Okay, can I, like, hit start to get out of here? Damn, this game looks good though. Alright, let me hit start to get out of here. Jeez. Do I have a Switch? No. There's no games I want on the Switch right now besides... Well, my brother has Zelda on Wii U, so it's like I don't really need it on the Switch. I don't really have anything that I'd want to play on the Switch right now. Maybe when Smash Bros. Gets on it. But right now, there's just no reason. I don't play games portably, unless it's Dokkan. There's no... I wouldn't want to play like Skyrim on the go or Xenoverse on the go. When I go out somewhere, I do stuff. I don't play games normally. Do you like DBZ games that you customize characters or simply fighting DBZ characters? So do I like Xenoverse or do I like this is basically the question in my opinion. This is just way better fighting mechanics. When you're making characters, especially with Xenoverse where it's RPG elements, even if the fighting is very good in it, there's still that unbalanced, there's a layer of unbalanced gameplay in terms of just the stats with the characters, even though they kind of, you know, make everyone kind of like the same level, even if you do that with the ranked matches. There's still a layer to it where you can make cheap combos with certain attacks and all that stuff. I think these games are better, they're more fun to play, although I do love Xenoverse too. I will say, even though I've barely fought anyone, I've only fought one person, this has been a lot better than it was yesterday. Still pretty damn bad though. It is still pretty bad. That also, they also said that the servers might even go down, so they might switch it to a trial mode where you can fight the CPUs, which is fun. But the CPU is like such a low level that they're not even a threat. 3 p.m. to 3:20 PST, they're doing the server maintenance, so that would be 6 o'clock and 6:20 to 6:20 for me. So I guess either way, we're gonna see some matches soon. What server am I on? I have no idea. I'd have to walk away from the arena to find out. It's probably full though, bro. I just think it's funny they're gonna do server maintenance from 3 to 3:20, and then you basically have 40 minutes to play the beta until it's over. No one's gonna be able to get into a match in 40 minutes. It just takes too long. They should just upload a demo, like the trial mode. They should just do a demo that anyone can download. Not online, but CPU versus, or, you know, you versus CPU. That way, you know, you can even test balance with that. You can test character balance. Everyone seems fairly balanced, though so far. They really do. Oh, whoa, look, it's Trunks. How original. How many W's am I taking tonight? Probably just one, because that's the only fight I've done. Hopefully, if I do get in any more fights, though, I won't lose. So now I'm like, I think 12-1 in terms of my win-loss. So that's not too bad. I think 11-1 or 12-1. It's one of those two. But there's a lot of people in this, I'm sure, that just never really played a fighting game in their life. And this is a fighting game. This gameplay is amazing. Yeah, I mean, it is. It reminds me of when I used to play Rainbow Six Siege back in the day, and it would take forever to find a game. Do you think this game will have DLC in the future? Definitely. I definitely think so. I don't know what it's going to be, if it's just going to be characters or not, but... Okay, I should be getting in here soon because there's people leaving the fighting arena. There's Krill in there fighting with himself. I should be in there soon. Let's go. Come on now. Sub-Zero versus Goro. Well, if I'm playing as Goro, I'll beat Quaman a million times. You can't handle it. So Goro wins. Cell trained for 4 years or 5 years versus Mastered Golden Frieza. I mean, I could say Golden Frieza by default because we haven't seen Cell train once. So who knows how strong he can get. You can assume he can get a golden form. Who knows? It's just like, it's such a up in the air question. But you're saying 5 years for someone that just probably has a ton of natural potential. I mean, you could definitely say Cell, but it's tough to say. It really is. There's like 2 people in there fighting right now. This is the beta in a nutshell. I'm not even kidding. This is the majority. 80% of your time will be in here. And I don't think that's going to be how the final game's going to be, but it's definitely not ideal right now. I wish the open beta was out sooner instead of waiting until damn January. Yeah, hopefully the open beta is actually a lot cleaner. They should be expecting a lot more players as well, so it should be better. Oh, these guys are fighting, and I'm just waiting here still. How long do you think the stream's going on for? And maybe like another half hour for all I know. I mean, the beta ends in about an hour, and we're gonna get disconnected in a minute because of the server maintenance, I'm sure. So you know, I might do an hour of the AI fights. I might just do 30 minutes. I don't know yet. What super characters have I seen in this game? Goku Black, Beerus, obviously we have Super Saiyan Blue, Goku and Vegeta. I don't care if they don't have Super Saiyan God. They might have them. I don't really care about Whis being in it. We already got Golden Frieza. I don't know. I would much rather see Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. I would like Gogeta and Vegito as well. Vegito Blue or Super Vegito. I think it's weird. I'd actually would rather see Super Vegito if I had to pick. Just because it's more iconic. There we go. We leave the lobby. Maintenance going on. Now we get to do trial mode, which we can get right into the fights. It's easy. Just the AI is so terrible on this low difficulty. I'm sure on the high difficulties, they're gonna be hard, like fighting games should be, but in terms of just how it is right now, you know, it's not really a threat. I'm on the left right now, by the way. It just gives you random teams. It doesn't let you pick characters here. Yeah, the loading time's a little bit long for a fighting game for my taste, but it's not that big of a deal. Maybe it'll be quicker on like the Xbox One X, which I'm gonna be playing it not. Nice 4K visuals. Is it 4K on PS4 Pro, or are they doing the checkerboard thing, or 1440p? I don't know. God, the intros are so good. Look at that shit, man. It's good. That's good. When I play a trial mode, I kind of just test characters out and stuff. Like, I just play around. Who would I like to see in this game, Broly or Kale? I would rather not have either of them in here. I don't even think Broly will be in it. I just have a feeling. I got that feeling he's not going to be in the game, and I could care less. But if I had to pick Broly, I guess, I would pick Broly over Kale. I want to shit. You can charge up the Fire Sun Kamehameha all the way. You can do like a full powered one. I'll show you that. You want to stay away from me right now, 16? Okay. I want to let him. I don't know if it's gonna kill him or not. Like, unless I don't want it to kill. No, that's the wrong one. God damn, what am I doing? There we go. Forgot which way it was for some reason. Oh, he reflected the whole thing? Get out of here. I'm trying to charge my ki. Leave me alone. I'm trying to show people this. You can do a full power one. It's awesome. It's probably gonna kill him without me being able to unleash the whole thing. Nope, there we go. Look at that. That's so amazing. What are the chances of Jiren being in this game? Probably pretty slim. I mean, I don't give two shits about Jiren. We haven't seen anything of him. I don't think there's anything interesting about him besides the fact that he's strong. But that like, there's nothing to him at the moment. Let's get can you get off me just so I can, for a second here? Did you just switch to like oh, I killed him. I thought his difficulty just ramped up for a second. Not hard, but it's just like my guard's down because I'm trying to test stuff. I'm playing around. What if Beerus was in the game? I didn't know this was a what if segment. He would be in the game and he would be playable. I don't know what else to say. So I got 16 on my team. He's like all grapples. All he does is grapple moves. Yeah, these load times are a little... I hope it's just the beta that does that. They're not way too long, but it's just like they're longer than I'm used to with a fighting game. They really are. This is like a game that looks so much better when you actually see it on your own TV too. It's so good. Stop guarding for a half a second. I can't wait for the people that are gonna bitch about the androids charging ki. It's a gameplay mechanic. You don't have to like nitpick every little detail, you know? It's silly. Oh, okay, I'll do that again. What? What? Vegeta! I didn't say you could do that, did I? I mean, you can charge a key as an android in the Budokai games. No one complained about that. There we go. I love the way this one looks. Love it. Everything is so incredibly well animated. Stay back. I'm gonna switch to 16. Stay back. He's got like a lunge with his grabs too. It's awesome. Most fighting games, you just see characters grab at like a standing position, but he could just do this. It's awesome. Get over here. Didn't do as much damage as I thought it was gonna. Get out of here with this. Then you got this one, that swipe that he's got in Xenoverse. You guys know the air swipe. What's it called again? I can't remember. It's actually really good against people online. People don't expect it. And he's also, you can do a Kamehameha downwards or like diagonal and then forward. It's awesome. Cell's so versatile in this. Definitely my favorite character, I'd say. Hey Krillin, wanna taste of something? Here you go, Krillin, taste this. Well, I would have preferred if you didn't dodge some of that. Now, does Android 16 have that suicide bomb, right? Get over here, boo. There we go. That's gonna be so... Like, if you don't see that coming, if you're not ready for that long... It's a one-hit kill, by the way. If you're not ready for that, you are getting so punished. That move's called All Clear. Okay, I remembered it, but I didn't remember it. Does that make sense? Of course it doesn't make sense. Whoops, I meant to hit OK. Yeah, this was kind of just like a quick stream just to, I felt like I had to stream this because the game is so important to me. And I know a lot of you guys hyped for it. Also, I haven't been uploading a lot. That too. But I just wanted to make sure that I'd be able to do some fighting in a stream. Unfortunately, I only got one online match in. At least I won, though. I love Cell's intro. That scream was that incredible scream. I always watch the intros. They look so good. Some guy last night watched his intro and then skipped mine. Boy, I punished him hard for that one. You don't do that. You don't skip my intros. Piccolo, get in there. Yeah, Piccolo just, his stretchy arms are kind of insane in this. Yeah, you can kind of just do that. Or you can grab him and bring him into him. I've never played as Piccolo online, though. Just in the CPU matches. Wait, how do I chase him after that? There we go. Listen, boo, I'm trying to do some stuff here, alright? Doesn't this game just look freaking amazing? Like, honestly. Goku, I'm gonna hit you with a Final Flash, alright? Ready? Ready for this? Oh. I didn't think you would charge, but they usually just, when you back up in a corner, the AI just likes to sit there. Oh, that's right, he's healing. He's got his X Factor going. I don't know what it's called in this, but in Marvel it's called X Factor. That'll put you down, right? I love how the stage gets destroyed too. You don't really see that in 2D fighters. How long till Kwame beats you in this like he did in Mortal Kombat? Oh, I doubt he'd ever beat me in a game like this. I doubt it. There's no way. I'm actually trying to fight. I'm gonna try to fight good now. Try. I haven't really played with Trunks too much. I don't really want to say anything about my skills until the full game comes out where I can practice anyways. I don't think it's fair to place any judgment at this point. Especially because you can't get any matches besides AI fights at the AI are the lowest level, so you have like no threat to counter with. But there have been some amazing looking matches in this that I've played, I won't lie. Let's go, Vegeta. I thought I had enough energy to do a teleport. Let's play as Trunks. Okay, now we got Boo in here. What's Trunks got again? He's got Shining Slash. Is this just a rollback attack? I know I said I'm gonna try, but I'm still playing around with Trunks. Burning attack there, okay. So I'm guessing his back ultimate would be, his level 3 would be, Change the Future. What do I think is going to change in the game? Oh, I don't know. I mean, just... Besides added content, I mean, I don't know what they're going to change about the gameplay. Maybe some minor balance tweaks, but it seems really balanced so far. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, okay. I figured that the Change the Future wouldn't have been a grab. I figured it would have just been an upward attack. That's why I launched him in the air. Okay. So it's going to be a grab. I thought he was just going to unleash it like that. Like it would have been like a counter to someone's jump. I don't know. Guess I'm an idiot. Caught him in between frames there. One thing that's awesome about this game, if you guys punch at the exact same frames, it doesn't do a clash, but you guys like kind of, you do clash your fists, but it's like they deflect each other. It's hard to explain. But it's like you collide punches and there's a spark, and if you collide the next frame there's another spark, but it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like in Xenoverse where it's a clash and you guys both get knocked back on each other. It's literally, it keeps going until someone wins. It's so hard to explain it unless you see it. Ready for this 16? Oh, I love the way this one looks. I don't know how they got the character model so good in this. So far, this was Xenoverse 2. I mean, I already knew this was going to be better than Xenoverse 2 going into it because it's made by a very talented fighting game developer. It's an actual fighting game with really good mechanics in it. And yeah, I was right. It is better than Xenoverse 2, although I still love Xenoverse 2. It's just, you know, in terms of core fighting and balance, it just does not have that. Although combos are very fun to do in that game. It's just like there's too much cheese in Xenoverse. I hope with 3 that they can change it. But when you're making a 3D fighter that's as dynamic in real time as Xenoverse, it is definitely a difficult task to do that. That's something people don't understand. It's not like Tekken where it's slow and methodical in terms, I should say, compared to like Xenoverse. You know, you're not flying around and stuff. Tekken's still a 3D fighter, but it's a lot easier to make that, to balance that type of game because it's a lot slower, I feel like. Not to mention, I mean, Xenoverse are trying to appeal to casual players too. I just wish they would focus a little bit on making it easy to pick up like this. This is just as easy to pick up as Xenoverse, I feel like, but it has so much more depth. And that's part of that just because it's a 2D game. That's right, I got Boo on my team. Okay, so what's Boo got? Okay, he's got that, that's right. Look at Boo's walk. Frieza, you scared of Boo? I wonder if that heals you at all. Okay, Frieza ready? If we were in an actual online fight, this would be way faster, but it's just like, he doesn't give me any opportunities to just, I don't know, rush and just have a lot of, like, just throwing punches at each other. He kind of just sits, they kind of just sit there and take it. That looks so good. Come on, Chrome. Oh, I don't know what I'm trying to. Let me try this. I try to get a big bang attack in there, but I guess not. Can I hit you with that? No. It still cut through him because he was guarding. Still did a little bit of chip damage. But I would definitely say this game lives up to the hype that I have, at least for me, that I've presented it with. Definitely lives up to the hype. It just plays so well. It's just hard to show that off with the CPUs because they really just sit there and take it. Like if you, I tweeted a couple of my clips last night. They're way better looking. It's just better when the other opponent is more aggressive. It makes a much more interesting fight. You want to take damage. You don't want to do a perfect victory. It doesn't look fun. That doesn't look as fun, I don't think. I want the funnest fights are the close ones. That's, I guess, the truth for most fighting games, though. Have I played Dragon Ball Fusions? No, I don't have a 3DS. I have not played the game. I still don't, I don't know how I feel about the story besides Android 21 being like a waifu. I don't understand like how interesting the revival of Android 16 is going to be and why that's an important thing. Like why does that need to happen? And they have all these like doppelganger characters in like the trailer. Like they have like evil versions of the character, it looks like Piccolo, Gohan, all the characters. I just feel like the story mode might be lacking, but I just don't know yet. I really just don't know. Listen, I'm trying to get Frieza out here. Let's go. Come on, Cell. What are you gonna deflect? My golden form? Now Frieza doesn't have a level 3 super, he's just got the golden form. But he can't do Death Ball. There we go. That just, like, the way they got the special effects to look, like the key and stuff like that, the key blast, it's so good. I think the double jumping, I don't know if what other games have double jumps for fighting games for all characters, but it definitely adds a little bit more depth to it. Oh yeah, I power down. Of course, look at the AI is so weak right now that he didn't even try to take advantage of it. Those can hit me. I forgot. You can duck or you can block them. I love how I keep trying to say I'm gonna take this seriously, but it's just like, I just like playing around with the damn AI. It's the most I can do with it. But I think we'll end it off after maybe the next one, I think. Just because, I mean, there's not much else to really do. I mean, I can't fight the players. Actually, the server's open up, so if we can get into a fight after this, then we'll do that. You know, Android 16 is gonna be like, just gonna get you. I don't know if I like that leaves him with 1 health. I mean, it leaves him with 1 health, obviously. But I can regen that health back, it looks like, if I switch him out. That's the thing. Oh, Frieza does have a level 3 super? I don't know how to use it then. That wasn't the same directions as the Golden Frieza transformation, I don't think, then. Must be a different input for it. It's still going under maintenance? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Let me check their Twitter. Let's see what they come up with. Let's see what excuses they come up with. Closed beta times extended from 4 to 4:30. That's great. I just, you know, would like to know when I can actually play online, because it's past the time that they said the maintenance is going to be going on. Does anyone know if you can play CPU after the last session? I'm pretty sure after the session is over, they will say you just can't connect, so they won't have the CPU matches. Unless they decide to change their mind. Oh, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so you can use. Oh, goodness gracious! All right, there could be some depth there, because one of the specials is just a roll. I'm trying to show them. Listen, Goku, I'm trying to show them. He can do this roll backwards from a special. It's not a jump, but you can do that. Then you can do a shining slash. You can go across the whole stage with that. That's pretty filthy. I could see some real experimentation being done with that. I gotta really learn how to use that Big Bang a lot better. Like in the middle of a combo. I'd like to see Majin Vegeta with a final explosion. Like, I wouldn't let me use the Big Bang after that teleport. I was trying to do a combo there. Let's go. Let's try that again. Nah, it just won't let me do it. I guess it might just locking me out. Locking me out of the special. I don't know. I could play online. Just started. All right. We'll see if we can get a match in. Jesus. Let me see if I can get Frieza's level 3 super to work then. I'm guessing I have to go golden first, but I have no idea. That's the thing. I don't... Oh, whoa, what's this? I didn't know you could do that. I'm learning stuff. I didn't look too much at the moves list, to be honest with you. Can any character do that? Okay, so is that where... Okay, so that's when you can use this level 3. I was thinking when it ran out, that's when you could do it. That would be a useful thing if you have 3 bars when you run out of golden form. Alright, let's get into online so we can actually have fun looking fights. This isn't ridiculous. Of course, the likelihood of me actually being able to get into a game. Oh boy. The first thing is the likelihood of me being able to get into a server. A server would just be... I mean, it's just... You guys are gonna see. Badass Thug donated $5. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Seriously. I always think it's amazing that people donate. Oh, the actual server's open. But it's just like... I should probably get... Well, these are gonna be filling up quick. But I definitely appreciate the donation. Try Limit Breaker Vegito. Not sure what you mean by that though. I'm a little confused about that part. Who's my team? I'm gonna edit this ship. There's no Vegito on this beta, so if that's what you mean. I'm gonna put 16 on there just to maybe I can get someone with his level 3 suicide bomb him. Want to fight? That guy says want to fight. Yeah, I want to fight. I'm waiting for this game to let me fight. Oh boy. No. Oh, did I just cancel it? I had my cell phone in one hand and I went to go touch the A button. That's my fault. I hit the B button. I'm a loser. I'm a loser. Well, someone else want to try to fight me, please? Yuck, you're playing X Trash 1. I mean, my experience with Xbox One has been much better than PlayStation. I mean, I think that the servers on PlayStation, not relating to this game, just in general, games seem a lot more laggy. I hate the party chat. I think the party chat sounds terrible compared to Xbox, and I like Halo and Gears of War. PlayStation has Uncharted, which I liked Uncharted 4 a lot. I think Uncharted 2 and 3 are a little overrated. They're still pretty good, but it's like... And Uncharted 1's not that great. Other than that, I mean, there's not really anything else I want to play on PlayStation. So I'm alright with Xbox. Thank you very much. Can someone try to fight me, please? Pretty please? Oh, thanks. I'll make sure you hit the A button this time. Lobby number? I have no idea. the likelihood that we will even fight is pretty low. Just because it's not gonna make us pair up, probably. If it even wants to pair us up with anyone in the first place, because it doesn't want to. The matchmaking is a little, you know. But you'll see in this, well, at least I hope so, that the connection's very good. Like there's not really lag. The netcode's strong with this game. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Oh shoot. Don't do that to me. This is a fight. This is definitely better than the CPU matches, I would say. Oh my goodness, if I hit him with that, I thought it was gonna. Look, listen, I'll give you this too if you want. Who's who? Who's who? We look the same color. I am not the one winning, I'll tell you that. Oh. Get me out of here! This guy's not bad with Goku, I'll give him that. But not good enough. Don't hit me with that. Oh, come on! I guess it's good that it's not easy to pull off. Oh my goodness, that was, he was just putting me up against the wall. Another $5 donation, man? Well, thanks, but goddamn, bro. Can I play as Vegeto's not in the game.